Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Saturday. I guess it's kind of early to say good evening, but we're going to run some Ring of Red. This might actually be the end of Ring of Red. I'm not sure. There might be one more mission, or like just barely. Last time we got through most of the what's it called? The Dora Gustaf's buddies. It's Kinesato's turn, and he's going to recover. Short range, Loyalist Army. How do we want to run this? He's in good shape. He doesn't have any mines to throw at us. He's going to throw APCR shells at us. And the APCR shells are better at long range. Maybe this is how we want to run. Get the wire out and hit him hard. Put them out. He's going to move his friends, his shooter team forward. Do some good damage to them. This is the trick. Actually, this is working. That is a hit on the shield. And Twitch looks like it says that things are working. Let's move up. Now here comes a homing shot. It should only do 20 or 30 damage. Even less. It's better at long range as well. Now he's aiming. He's not wasting his APCR shell. He missed. Which means that we're getting in there. It's a specialty, close combat. And you can neither dodge or counter. This is just going to be pure win for Emilio here. They don't have any mines. They don't have any hope. Well, he'll survive this turn, but, you know. Ta! Yeah, keep Emilio's hit points up. Dora Gustaf moves again. Now that does minor damage. You mean we're being shot at by the Dora? And from that far away? He needs to recover. Weisiger needs to recover. Where do you think Kaiho will try to direct the nukes, Kinesato? I can't say for sure, but probably Asahikawa area, where the Soviet Far East Command is located. That's a densely populated area. It's a hunch. There could be other targets. But if Kaiho's objective is to kill lots of people in addition to destroying a military target, that's not a bad target. That's the kind of weapon nukes are. How's she doing? She could use some recovery time too, honestly. She's got the chain mount. Oh, chain mines, huh? Interesting. We don't have cleanup. They do. Now the question is, do we want to plate them at close range, or do we want to move in and punch them just to start? I'm inclined to punch them out just to start. I have a better idea. We're gonna snipe those guys. We're gonna take them out from under them. Wait for it. Wire comes out. They're not gonna get a chance to put those mines down. Not if I run this right. Here comes Snipe. This should take them out. 35. Heck yeah. They're gone. No mines for you. Ooh, that's a good hit. And it messed up my aim, too. That's 60 damage, not bad. Now, he's got 156 hit points left. That means if we hit him one more time, straight up, he's got a lot of... Let's do a check fire. Mistranslation. I think. Confirmed hit on legs. Maximum attack. Movement slowed. 50 damage. We should be able to take them out with a punch now, especially with that extra damage. Do it! Now I'm fully expecting some reinforcement to show up when we clear this group out. It's fortunate that the Dora Gustaf only does about 60 damage on those long-range hits. It means that we can kind of hold back and wait and see what happens. We don't lose too much by doing that. Emilio's done about 200 hit points. Jun's in good shape. Legs are damaged, but not destroyed. 320 hit points, and some infantry. I don't know. What's her condition? She's got 360 hit points, but her soldiers are kind of messed up. Does he have snipers? No, the recon team is done for. Alright, we're gonna attack these guys. Let's see here. We don't want to waste ink shrap on them. We're gonna throw APCRs at them. This should be fine. They're gonna chain mine, and they're gonna try to co-op, but we're not gonna let them co-op our soldiers. Oh, they're not. They're gonna shrapnel. So those chain mines are not coming out, I think. Do your work, recon team. Yeah, they've got snipe and chain mines. That we don't get shrapnel. We might. Let's aim weapon. Wonder if I can do it. This will lower their damage output. Beautiful. Come on, get that snipe out. Okay, their soldiers are out. Then we got chain mines. We'll put those down and then we'll return everybody as quickly as possible. We don't want to get hit by shrapnel. We don't have the hit points for it. Pull them back. Okay, now the shrapnel's not a danger. No enemy soldiers to bombard. We'll use one APCR shell. They're good at this range. Come on. 76 damage. That is what I like to see. We've got this. Oh, he's moving in. He's trying to. Here comes an attack. That's a good hit. 50 damage? Oof. Fire. Oh no. My thing failed. Okay, hold on, I gotta restart the thing. Alright, we're back. Fortunately, I jammed on the X button and everything seems like it's okay. Assuming nothing else fails here. I should be pushing. Yeah, he's moving in. Oof. It's a good hit. I mean... he's gonna hit those mines if he's continuing to advance. Yeah, he's moving in. He's trying. Prepare to leave the battlefield. It's not worth it. He wants to launch nukes from the Dora, that's what he wants. I won't stand for it. Well, you will stand for it, because you need to recover. Stop that door no matter what, Masami. If something happens to me, you take over for me? Yes. I promise, but nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna stop the Dora, and we're gonna come back alive. Sounds like I'm getting soft. I don't think Kaiho would use nuclear weapons on an objective. What would he be angling for? Okay, this is gonna be fun. Begin determination of distance. Here we go! Move mum. Oh, I can shoot too, right? Almost done. Come on, get those mines out. Yes! He's aiming. trying to get a little soldier fire in right at the end. That's it, he's done. I love it. Minor damage to that recon team. Nothing we can't handle. Oh, he almost dinged 21. Dang it, come on. Ooh, a long-range attack on Kinasato. That's interesting. We're gonna run it this way. I don't know why he decided to engage at long range when he could have been engaged at medium and had a greater advantage. I guess because Kinasato has some stuff that's useful in short range, it'd be really easy to get in there. No, not yet. He's only got 4 max attacks left, is part of the problem. He's aiming. He hits. Yikes. They've got a smoke shot. And they got something else. Ah, mines. Works for me. Come on, let's get to short range and then we can start hitting our soldiers. We'll thin them out a bit. That's some good damage. Yeah, I can't spray fire at this distance. But I can mess up his aim. Snipers come out. That is punishing. Adhesion mines come out. Moderate damage. He's really pulling back. All right, I'm tired of chasing him. Let's take out those soldiers. Soldier fire. Is he gonna push him forward again? He is. And we spray fire. They're in trouble. One unit down. Yeah, why not? This is the same. 3 seconds. We're clear. We messed them up. And a level. Heck yeah. 21. Aim correction 73 to 74. Oh, here comes another shot from the Dora. Minor damage. It's not fair. Come over here and fight like a man. Continue recovery. See if we can finish this off. It's still daytime. I don't know how to run this. Probably like this. They got shrapnel, but if we're at short range, they can't use it. Here we go. Duration of distance. Correct shooting sights, please. Hyper morale, one of my favorite abilities. Smoke shot? He's got 9 max attacks still. Let's mess up his aim semi-permanently. They move those snipers up, but I feel like they're not going to have that much effect. He didn't wait for them to have their ability up. Yeah, why not? I'll show them certain death. This will mess up his aim even more. He's got a smoke shot, and on top of that, we're going to smack him in the gut with an accurate fire. Yeah, that's... wow. Get ready for it. Nice try. 60. 80. Let's make this a sure thing. 90. Fire. It's good that the guy who's on the ground is clearly faking it due to the fact that he's breathing. Nice. Another one down. That is all of the Dora's defenses. Wait, hold on. How's she doing? Her soldiers can still use a little bit of recovery. Move carefully. We don't want to overextend ourselves. Nuclear warheads. I can't believe it. What happens if those bombs explode? Nothing good. That's for sure. Why does that Kaiho guy have to mess around with nukes? Does he really want to fire those missiles? What do you think, Masami? I think he does. If what they say about their beliefs is correct, then it's probably necessary. One thing is certain, and that is, we gotta stop Kaiho, and we gotta stop the Dora from firing those warheads. Vostochaysk. At one time, this was called Hokkaido, and was part of Japan. Now she is in beat-up shape. Move her up, and then we'll do some recovery turns. Why do you think Kaiho wants to use nukes? I don't know. He might want to get Soviet military facilities, or he might want to destroy important North Japan government facilities. In any case, there will be many victims. All we can do is surmise his objectives and principles. No matter what, we gotta stop him from firing those nukes. Here comes another shot. Man, that's rough. Minakawa, your men are carrying out your will. Is this what you really want? Hold on, what's his... Hold on, give me a second here. Stats. Skills. Hyper, homing shot, E-wire, white phosphorus, mines, cleanup. He doesn't have illumination shot, which means he's going to be at a bit of a disadvantage here, but we're going to try it. It'll be ours if a new age comes. Old folks may retreat. Minakawa is dead, but he never wanted to use nukes. The bastards have misunderstood his wishes. No soldiers to deal with. Oh, he does have illumination. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention well enough, apparently. We're at close range. What is with those little bumpers? You, I have nothing to say. Yeah, we can't actually advance on him and do physical attacks, so we just have to basically plunk at him. Put the soldiers out under hyper morale in hopes that that'll give us a little bit more targets for him to point at. Come on. Guys. Illumination shot. There's nothing for E-wire to do, so let's just move those people up. Underestimate the distance. We can try an aim weapon, see what happens. Freaking Dora is so huge. Oh! Weapon destroyed. Okay, we'll reduce his damage output pretty significantly. Defense on this thing is ridiculous. Come on. 60. Oh, interesting. Minor damage to soldiers. Alright. This looks like a usable strategy. Minor damage, shield hit. He's just got so many hit points, it's not even funny. Ooh, AFW fire. Missed again. His sights are off. Minor damage. We're just hitting the shield. That's alright, we messed up his weapon. He'll have to do a recovery turn to bring that back up if he wants to. Ooh, he's got max attacks though. The Dora shot. Oh man, look at that. He's got a crane to load the shell. What is he gonna hit? Oh, wow. That's some Final Fantasy stuff there. 121 damage? Yikes. I mean, he might take him out just from doing that again. And then getting one lucky shot off. 10 seconds. Soldier fire. Minor damage. Still significant, though. That Dora shot's crazy. I don't know if we'll get a shot off or not. But it's worth a shot. Or worth a try. Nope. Yikes! We only did 115 damage. Without any soldiers to worry about or anything like that. It's crazy. Wait, how's Jun doing? His soldiers are a little messed up, but... Even if I wanted to be a bystander, there are still things that I must do. In this world, there are things you should and shouldn't do. Even I know that. Probably we should just blast him with the APC shells at short range and do our best? It's ridiculous. Smoke shot? Yeah, we want that smoke shot. Let's run a dodge. That's a good start. We just have to keep blinking away. What else can we do? AFW fire, dodged. I love it! We should pull it again. There's no reason not to. All of his other max attacks are good for other stuff, not for this fight, so just get those dodges out. Minimize damage as much as possible. Smoke shot. Oof. $50, $60, $70, $80, fire. Ooh! Knocked off one bit of the shield. He's firing again. And we dodge beautifully. And pull it out again. Why not? It's keeping Jin in the action. June, sorry. Jin. Minor damage. Are we doing more damage after knocking off that bit of the shield? Maybe? Here it comes. Dodge again. Oh, that's beautiful. Should we keep doing it? No, we've had enough hit points, so we can let that happen once. Here comes the Dora shot. I'm sure we couldn't dodge that anyway, right? It's like a friggin' caterpillar. How many of those shells could they possibly have on board? It looks like it would only hit Vanguard soldiers. So we should be able to save damage on soldiers by pushing up to the back ranks. It's worth a try. Oh, that didn't do much damage anyway. It did mess up my aim. 40, 50, 60. Slight damage. Come on! Yeah, hyper morale really, yeah, minor damage. Soon reaching operational limit. Fire. 13 damage. Yikes. That's it. We're out. It's a battle of attrition. He's down to 550 hit points. How's she doing? Oh, she's fresh. Let's go. I didn't come this far to be disrupted. No response. APCRs? Ooh. Except... we'll use the APCRs. Why not? We have 5 of them. And apparently they're not going to throw more reinforcements at us. Maybe after we beat the Dora, maybe it'll run away again? How something that big runs away, that was a mystery to me. Medium range. It loads so fast. The flash shot would not be a bad thing to have. out. He didn't even render it right. That's funny. Launch the shell. It's doing nothing. He hasn't had much luck actually hitting AFWs. We've almost got his shield down. What's he got, 24 more hit points on the damn thing? Come on. Okay, minor damage. How did she miss? Here comes the Dora shot. Come on. Oof. It does more damage to the main body than to the soldiers. Oh, there goes the rest of his shield. Let's try an APCR shell now. Oh, we're starting to do actual damage now. We're not going to quickfire at night. It's a waste. But we can use up the rest of these APCRs. He just lost half of his defense. Fire the guns. 20, 30, 40. Ooh, soldier fire again. Death by 1,000 cuts, huh? We'll use one quickfire. Time to fight. Get ready. Hit, hit, hit! Oh, knocked off another plank. That's it, we're clear. We're making progress. Recovery. You don't know how much I have suffered. If you think you only have suffered for you, country, you need to think again. Time to pull out all the stops. Can we move into short range? He'll be more effective there. Begin determination of distance. Crush shooting sights, please. There's no need to worry about mines or anything. Let's get those guys out in front where they can do some damage. APCR shells. I mean, I believe you if you said we're a lightweight. Here it comes. Moderate damage. Soldiers are actually doing some damage too. Come on! Actually, that was a pretty bad shot. He doesn't have any way to dodge, does he? No. Soldier fire. 16 damage. Is he gonna try the Dora shot again? I mean, I suspect yes. He's gonna do it until he runs out of max attacks. And here it comes. Now I do think there is a limit to this. Maybe not. I don't know. Ouch. Yikes. That's still a lot of damage. Another big piece fell off. AFW fire. Yeesh. Come on, make it happen. Soldier fire. Minor damage. We'll try it. You are big. I love it. 2, 1. That is a miss. We did well by knocking out his weapon early in the fight. He's been seriously crippled at doing actual damage to us. He still hit Emilio pretty hard. It would be appropriate for Weisinger to finish this, wouldn't it? Do you intend to expose your own country to nuclear fallout? I might have asked you before, but let me ask you once more. Are you Japanese? Yeah, I am. And I was born and raised in this land. I found lots of comrades. This is where I belong, and I plan to go on living with my comrades as a citizen of this country. My name is Masami. Masami Weisiger. Japanese. A half-breed like you, a Japanese? Don't make me laugh. Forget that. You followed me all the way here. For now, let's just say you're Japanese. Consider yourself fortunate. You can be Japanese before you die. Oh man, this is rough. We want hyper morale. We want to do as much physical damage as possible. And we can pull that smoke shot. That should do it. Yeah, Weisiger has accurate shot, and a lot of them, so this should work. I think we can make this work. We'll get hyper morale, and then we'll move the soldiers forward. I'll try to move in a little bit. Soldiers up. Stop my motion. Do a smoke shot. The sights must be off. Accurate fire. Zoom in. This should take you to your grave. It's such a huge target. 50 damage. He's almost done. Soldiers are moving in, doing some minor damage. Do it again. Jeez. More damage. He's almost done. He's either going to retreat or this is it. Anti-soldier fire does 4 damage. He's toast. He's got 10 measly hit points left. Come on. We're finishing him off right now. Superb. Battle's not over yet, though. What? Kaiho, knock it off. Can't you hear me in there? Nuclear? Behold the true heart of a soldier. Are you serious? He got it off anyway? Holy. Soviet conscience everywhere. This is Hidetomi Minakawa of the North Japan People's Liberation Army. I call you all to arms. Our nation stands divided in the wake of the Great Eurasian War, vanquished. We rose up to claim reunification in the Japan War and saw our dreams sacrificed to the cause of petty superpower politics. And what have we become since then? A lapdog of capitalist colonizer, another outpost of a communist empire, skirmishing in the night. I say that the people of Japan should not yield to the tyranny of foreign powers, meddle in our internal affairs, and turn a deaf ear to our rights. We hereby declare war on all the enemies of our rightful brotherhood. A war to take back our homeland and sovereign pride. Join us if you share our ideals, if you have the courage to stand for your beliefs. We will rebuild this great land of ours together. Banzai. Earned experience. Who's on the radio? They used all frequencies to broadcast both inside Japan and overseas. It's a call to arms rather than Minakawa's will. The nuclear war had missed its target. What if Kaiho never intended to hit the city? What makes you say that, Kinasato? At first, I also thought his objective was to destroy some target. But I'm beginning to think that his objective was to broadcast that message all over the world. Maybe the nukes were just a ploy to attract everyone's attention to the broadcast. You mean he never intended to destroy a city or a military target? All he needed was a nuclear explosion? That's right, Kaiho chose an uninhabited wilderness where nobody would be killed. Why would he and Minakawa choose such a method? Minakawa did a stupid thing. He should have been the first to know that you can't counter force with force. That was a foolish course of action. What a silly broadcast. You mean they stole the Dora so they could say that junk? So they used a nuke, huh? Even a low-down terrorist can make a speech like that. He wanted true independence for Japan. He's not different from Karma in that way. Just the methods. How many people got the message is the question, huh? Is that what my father wanted to do? Even if it meant abandoning me and my mother? That guy was Ryoko's father? Her real father is the enemy. Can you imagine that? Are you serious? That guy is pretty little Ryoko's father. I can't believe it. Nobody loved Japan more than Hidetomi Minakawa. He loved his country, but he still used nukes on it? What a joke! I can't decide if he was right or if he was wrong. I just know one thing. He loved Japan more than my mother and me. Ryoko. I'm starting to get pissed off. The more I think about it, I haven't got any idea what kind of country Japan is. Wait? What? I want to find out for myself what kind of country Japan is and where it's headed. Me too. I guess it worked out? Survived units get 50 experience points. Wayzigger's level to 22. Aim correction, combat correction, medics. Ryoko to level 20. Aim correction, combat correction. Kinasato doesn't level. John levels. 20. Aim correction. Jeez, look at that aim correction. Mechanics from B to A. Ayana does not level. But she improves mechanic skill from A to S. June doesn't level. Ippei levels to 20. Aim correction, combat correction. Shooters from A to S. Emilio to level 22. Aim correction, combat correction, mechanics to A. Here are the current results. Hey Kenichi, there's still something you're hiding from me. Let's get this over with. Some years ago, the South Japan Intelligence Agency set their sights on a North Japan military personnel member by the name of Minakawa. They put great importance on him. In the beginning, he had an unwavering allegiance to his country, but he slowly began to question the methods of the Soviets and could not obey their every command any longer. The truth is, he fought bravely for South Japan. Operatives captured him and monitored his relatives, meaning Ryoko. I, Kinasato, was ordered to investigate the situation by accompanying everyone to see if Ryoko would make contact with Hidetome Minakawa. In the worst case, I was ordered to exterminate both of you. But the result was different. Those were my orders. So you knew who Ryoko's father was from the very beginning. Are you going to condemn me for that? Maybe it was for the better. I was getting worried with her. My heart was pounding overtime. We destroyed the tiger, and the coup d'etat's over. Coup d'etat, sorry. The battle with Kaiho's over, too. In the beginning, Minakawa was not likely planning an armed takeover of North Japan. What's likely is that he was distressed over the North-South division and wanted to force people to address that situation. He and his comrades, without a doubt, were prepared to sacrifice themselves to bring about change. The uprising, born out of this resoluteness, would end with the light of a nuclear blast. Crazy, huh? The actions of Minakawa and his allies exposed the internal affairs of the communist-controlled administration of North Japan and drew the world's attention to the region. In that sense, it can be said that the insurrection was a success. The flash took place in the wilderness of Hokkaido was the wish of Minakawa and his men. At the same time, it's likely that there was a resentful outcry regarding this tragedy which affected no change on the existing system. There are more missions. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a transmission from Commander Shringen. What does he want now? Just shut it off. That's not a smart decision. I brought you some very interesting news. We're not interested. I believe that the Soviet army will be advancing to that area in large numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to face this oncoming Soviet army and die an honorable death. Shringen, you bastard! Our little tea break is over. I do hope you understand. We've already destroyed Type 3. I can't let you come back alive. So that's what this is all about. Christoph Shringen ordered Kaiho to steal Type 3. That's right, Mr. Kinasato. You've been selling AFW tech not only to South Japan, but to the North as well. Clear proof is Emilio's machine. You, as an AFW technological advisor to the South Japan Army, could easily dispose of evidence. But you didn't take the Dora into account. The whole world is going crazy over these two incidents. And it looks like this whole mess is all you're doing. There was pressure from the USA too, wasn't there? They most probably want the Dora back, even comes with a secret condition. And that's why you put together the Streifen team to pursue Type 3. Shringen knew that the Dora was taken by North Japan, and it was Minakawa who got the upper hand. That's why the North-South were particularly interested in us. It seems South Japan is going to have to make a big decision. That Dora's an AFW with nuclear capability. North Japan has hands full with the uprising and South Japan's secret military unit, meaning us. Minakawa pieced it together, which prompted him to stage the coup, although it ended in failure. But the nukes have been fired. What's next, Mr. Shringen? The whole world knows about this mess you've created. You're not going to hide the Dora's existence for much longer. And you're not going to have a single friend left in the USA when that happens. I can't go on living after this, at least not in South Japan. What are you up to? You've sold us out? His Excellency Sergei of the Soviet Army is particularly interested in your AFWs. He has high regard for the 3 new machines. I have been granted asylum in the Soviet Union in exchange for the secret tech of your machines. Type 3 is destroyed! I've got all the data right here in my head. This is your last chance. When the Soviet Army arrives, hand over the machine and stop resisting. Don't interfere. We don't want to scratch on our precious new machine. Let me add that His Excellency is not only interested in the AFWs. He's got something else up his sleeve. You are all condemned for bringing a nuke onto Soviet soil. Oh, don't give me that garbage. See you around. This may seem inappropriate, but good luck. Alright, well this is not the end of Ring of Red. I thought it was not the end of Ring of Red, but I wasn't sure. We will save this. November 6th, 608, 827. Alright, well, there's a little bit more left for us in Ring of Red here, but we will have to pick that up another time. We will call it here for tonight, and yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'm pretty sure that the next mission is the conclusion, so we'll have to check that out soon. Keep an eye out, hop on my Discord where I put notifications up, and hope to see you later. Normal streams all this week, Final Fantasy, Noida, Darkest Dungeon. Later!